most of this night. Come on, baby, take my hand. And we don't need to do the things we don't want to do.
Good evening, everybody. What's going on? How are we all doing tonight? Are we, everybody sick of crab yet? What's up, chat? I see there's a few of you in there already. It's good to see. What's going on? What's going on? Tonight, almost wasn't a stream, but I decided to pull my thumb out my ass and just fire one up, you know, like you do. Got Martin coming on very shortly. He's literally just eating his tea at the moment. Turn the music down a little bit for me. Yeah, he's just eating his tea at the moment, so he'll be on in about half an hour or so. So, yeah, there's that. We've got crab for you, and Martin wants to talk tech tips. So, Martin's going to be on for the warship side of it, and I'm going to be crushing crab. You know, like we do. Who's in the chat? How are we all doing tonight, chat? Ryan J's in there nice and early. Andre44, what's up? Blaze Beard with the sub. What's going on, Blaze? We've got Junie and Axe Darby. What's going on, fellas? Who else we got? We got Junie. We got Mockta. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Blazed Axe Driver Dude. What's going on? We've got Flint in the chat as well. What's up, Flint? It's been a while, bud. Oh, my chat's just gone. So you got Flint. Abdullah Mahim. What's going on, bro? Welcome. So yeah, like I said, tonight we've got Krabby tonight. I wasn't going to stream tonight, but I decided to stop being lazy, you know? You know, one of them ones. What stage did you all on? How far is how's your crab weekend going, if you bothered? Let us know in the chat how you got on. What's up, Ben? What's going on, mate? Welcome to the stream. So yeah, we'll I better check I'm on the right account and stuff, and before I go and open the game. So yeah, like I said, Martin is coming on. He's going to be on in about 15-20 minutes or something. I originally scheduled the stream for 7:30, but I'm sat here ready to go, and I thought, let's do it now, innit? Just crack on with it, chat, yeah? Right, should we bounce over then and go and take a look? I think we're on stage 85, something like that. That's all it. As soon as my capture card wakes up. There we go. Right, let's turn my brightness up just a touch. Not too much. Somewhere around there. Let's grab these. What we got in the... Nothing exciting. We should probably do a statue change. But I'm not really pushing, so... Don't really see the point. Currently 80th in the UK. It's not bad. Like I said, we're not pushing, so... Let's throw some boosts down on these statues. We're going to drop hits, like, more than what you should, really. Like, if you're pushing, because like I said, you would change the statues at this point, but... But I'm not about it this month. Still nothing from the Warship devs? No. No, I wish there was. I really do, because I like to get the calculator out on time, but that's just not going to happen this time, unfortunately. Okay, stage 85 then, chat. Let's take a look-see. Righto. Simmer's a bit of a knob. And the Doom cannons. Let's just go, let's do TBM it, I suppose. Just go TBM. I would normally, like, go, do, like, Bullet and a couple of boats of Gramps. And then either AZ or Heavy Zuka up to that back corner, but... What we got? We got 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 shocks, 4 shocks. If we did it that way. It's that laser that's putting me off, though. Yeah, let's just TBM it, eh? Let's just TBM it. What's going on, Passy? What's up? Welcome to the stream. How's it all going, chat? How's like I said, what stage are you guys on? What stage have you got to now on this crab? Have you enjoyed this weekend? Be right back, no worries. Wait for these cryo bombs to finish going off. Let's do something like that. I'm going to save the medics. I'm not going to drop the medics too early, because they'll just follow Bullet otherwise, because nothing else getting attacked, just Bullet's losing health, so they'll just lock onto him and just die to all the splash damage. 70 on board, I feel that. 93 with 33 left. Hell yeah, Ryan, let's go. Nice. That's not a bad pace, mate, for this crab. Cool. Now I need to do... Okay, I'm gonna drop the medics now. Miss them bloody hot pots. Gonna shock the shock launcher and the laser. while I change the playlist. 1 sec. Need to clear some minds. In fact, let's get a little regroup going. Because we don't really need to be down that bottom side. We can just push in from the top a bit. Let's clear some more of these mines. Made it stage 59. Nice. One more for the old diamond trophy. Cool. So we've got a good little pace going on this one. We do need to save a shock for that Simo though, so we need to be saving GB for that right now because that's going to be a problem in a minute. That will pick off all the Gramps and stuff before it targets anything else. So we're going to look at shocking that now. We'll flare the core, go for the Hail Mary, medkits. Should be good from here. Simo's pinned down for a sec. We're good, chat. We're good. That's a nice solo. Yeah, that Simo sucks. Yep, you're right. I used all my attacks. Did you do force close all the way, Flint? Did you force close all 40? I'm just force closing my last 20 hits, then I'm starting on my main account. Wow, you're starting right now? Hell no. Look at 86 then. That's 2-hitter. I hate these ones. Hate these ones, chat. What's health on it? 10.3. My days. It's definitely a 2-hitter, chat. I ain't getting this one in one. I'm going to pop a cryos. Again, we're saving the medics. We don't want to be dropping them too early. Going to leave the positive trade for the next hit, I think. Now we can get the medics down. Now the tanks and that have taken some damage. Thanks to the rocket launcher and shock launcher. Once your doom cannon's gone down and the rocket launcher's gone down, then we can flare. And we can flare up over here. Oof. So clear some of these mines. Looking good. Looking good. I did the lower levels already, I think. All right, fair enough. Hey, I'm early. What's going on, RTT? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good on this fine Sunday afternoon or Sunday evening here in the UK. Sunday evening here at UK, 20 past 7 now it is. Martin will be on very shortly. Okay, we need to pin the shock blaster down. Give Bullet a drink. Like I said, this is going to be 2 hits. There's no way we're going to get this in one. So we're just going to literally just clear up this left side, get the shield gens, and then on the next one it's going to be... We might be able to free snipe it maybe. See how much damage we can get done on this one. We might be able to just free snipe it down. We'll see. We'll see. Depends how fast Bullet dies right now. Pretty quick. Saving the shock onto that. I'm going to Hail Mary the rocket launcher. And then the shock blaster. Critters. Can we get the shock blaster? Can we get it? Can we get it? No, we don't. Almost. We almost got it. Stellar time. Yeah, that's what old Bendix and I was saying. Oh, not Bendix. Who was it saying that? Stellar's tonight. Oh, Corbin. Yeah, it's Corbin. Vlog quiz tonight, apparently. Right, stage 86, 2. What's the health left on this bad boy now? 5.19. Might be easier just to clear up the right side, maybe? I don't know. Do you not know? Let's swap in another boat of Gramps. We'll drop this third boat of tanks that we no longer need for another boat of Gramps, because we need more DPS now than what we do meat shield. My chat. What's going on, Poing? Poingers in the chat. Alright, let's jump in. I'll have a look. I'll check chat in a sec. We're going to take this positive GB trades now. There's one on the boom cannons there. And another one there. Give us the most GB as possible. And we're going to flare up over the back. Just like that. There's not much left on that shock blaster. We could bar it. But there's really not too much point because we're going to need to shock the rocket launchers and stuff anyway. So I'm going to get them pinned down right now. Just so that they lock onto bullet and not the Gramps, because that would suck. Another shock on the shock blaster and the boom cannons. We'll put another one on the ones behind the core as well, just to be safe. We'll pop the cryo bomb out to the right. Just because that might catch that lower boom cannon, and it does. Nice. Nice. Okay, we are in a solid spot right now. Poing. Pong. Aaron. RTD. Okay, why are we all? What's going on, Fez? I changed my mind, mate. I changed my mind. Decided to stop being lazy. Welcome to the stream, bud. The stream that was almost never be, but there you go. We've got Martin coming on. Martin's going to come on and keep me company for a bit. When he's finished his dinner. Give Bullet a drink. There goes the shields. Booyah. Cooking with gas now, chat. Another drink, some more party. Why not? Let's have it. Let's go. Mr. Point's like, Fez, run away. Gone.
Run.
Andre, thank you for subscribing. Thank you very much. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for becoming a subscriber. It means a lot. Big shout out to you. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Let's have a look at this one then. That's a lot of boom cannons right there, chat. That's a lot of boom cannons. So we're going to need a boat of rifles to land with. Whatever we decide to go with, we're going to need a boat of rifles to help us out right there. 2 secs. Right, what was I saying? Yeah, boat of rifles. If we're going to go with like TBM or something, we're going to need a boat of rifles just to help keep Bullet in the fight there. We've got a positive trade there on GBE. We've got a positive trade there on the GBE. We've got some more over here as well. So we're going to drop that. Aaron, do you think you would let you share deck layouts after the season starts? Yeah, I'd be able to do that. Yeah, I'd be able to do that. As long as it's the ones that are on the dev build. You know, because it's completely different. It's just a completely separate build. It doesn't update with the live game, if that makes sense. It only updates when they add stuff to it. So I'm going to try and find out if the deck layouts that are on there right now are the ones for this season, because we need them for the calculator as well. So if they if so, then yeah, I will put them out there. They'll be on the calculator anyway once again. So yeah, we've got a boat of rifles. We're going to drop that third boat of that extra boat of Gramps. I might actually take another boat of tanks actually, because there is some splash damage out there as well. So let's change that one back to tanks. This one to rifles. Tanks. Let's jump in. My girlfriend is worried about her dad this week with soon-to-be Hurricane Ian heading towards Florida. Oh, Jesus. Whoa. People around here, the sun gets too hot in Britain and people die. No joke. Alright. Let's get some critters down as well. So we've got the bow rifles there. We need to watch that with the rocket launcher and that flame hot pot as well. Obviously, they'll wreck the rifles in no time whatsoever. So we need to be careful. Let's take one of these trades. Get some extra GBE back. Oh, almost got the shock down in time. Not quite. Small critters. Right, hot pot's gone. I'm going to shock the Simo, because obviously that's going to... nothing over the left side, though. Once the Simo goes down, I'm going to reflare. So we need to get some GBE back. Let's take the trade up here. Oh, this is a mess, chat. Alright, let's put Bullet up there. Let's put Bullet in the right place. That would help. Something like that. Candy MIA? No, Candy's literally just got in the door. She's downstairs. She's literally just walked in. I'm sure she'll drop in and say hello at some point. Good evening, only me. What's up? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? This one is an absolute mess, chat. Don't look at this one. There's nothing to see here, I can assure you. Just gonna let them find their own little path now. Try and keep that Gramps in the game, though. Got 2 Gramps left down there. They might be able to pick a couple more buildings off, but it's basically just... So, what can we do? What can we do? Can we set up? Not much. Not much, chat. Not much. Hey, what's going on, Grism? What's up? Welcome to the stream, bro. Thanks for coming out and tuning in tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Means a lot. Appreciate your time. So there isn't much we can do with this GBE, except maybe clear a few mines around the core. There's not really all that much point. So there's the end of that one. We're going to come back in. We'll replace that boat of rifles to tanks. Put the other one back to Gramps. Like that. And then we'll jump back in. We're just going to clear straight up the left-hand side to core. Hope the update will be out before Christmas. I hope Christmas is here at Christmas. Personally think it will come in November. Maybe. What's new then? Nothing much, mate. Nothing much. You know how it is. Sunday evening. Bit of a Sunday evening stream for y'all. So, Discord. So I can see what he jumps on. Martin, like I said, Martin is going to be coming on cool. He is going to be on. He's literally just got home and he's having his tea and stuff. So, he's going to be a few more minutes, I expect. But he is coming on. Right, we're going to pin down that laser beam and that Simo, because they both suck. We can actually let the laser go now because it's locking onto Bullet. There's nothing else behind Bullet, so we don't need to worry about that. Let's give him a drink. Once this Simo has gone down, then we can look at using shocks on something else. But I don't think we really need to be fair. We could just flare core right now. Shock the boom cannons and flare the core. Just like that. I'm going to shot the shock launcher out to the right. Ooh, there's a laser there. I didn't see that. Didn't see that. Tomorrow is the dread 3:30 a.m. wake up, hopefully. Halloween crab is next, folks. One of the best ones. Yeah, I like the Halloween one. The original Halloween one was the best, though. The original Halloween one was way better. That's the one that had super soldiers and taunt towers and things like that. That was the one. That was like the best crab, like, for a very, very long time. That one was awesome. We don't get the super soldiers anymore. Who remembers the super grenadier? Remember the super grenadier? That's where the super warrior gunboat ability come from. You know that, yeah? That was off of the that Halloween crab, the first one. The VATs, they super soldier VATs, and they used to have a super warrior, super grenadier. There's a couple of others as well, I think. But yeah, that's where the super warrior come from originally. And they decided to do away with everything else and give us the warrior. I personally would have rather had the super grenadier, but you know, he was kind of sick. This one looks like a bit of Scorcher's chat, don't you think? Looks a bit like a Scorcher one. Yeah, they need to bring back the original one. Yeah, hell yeah, they do. That'd be dope. Right, let's upgrade something over here. Get rid of some of these resources. Just find a dive spot really quick, chat. Let's find something to dive for. Use some of this gold. I do. What's the betting I don't get a classified out of that? Scary mortars, yeah, the scary mortars. We still get the pumpkin mortars, the scary mortars. That's still on there. You don't get the taunt towers. Do you remember the taunt towers? They're like a little box with Dr. T stood on it, going like this. They look like that. And then when you got into range of it, all your troops would run towards it, or it'd pull in your critters, or pull in your hero. And then once they got to it, it would fall apart, and there was a bomb underneath it, and it'd blow them up. That was like the taunt towers. They were so good. Scary mortars make your troops go haywire. Lol. That was funny. Yeah, scary mortars suck for that big time. It's nothing worse than Bullock getting hit with a scary mortar. He ends up like on the other side of the map because he gets hit by 2 or 3 in a row, and he ends up absolutely nowhere near where you want him to be. Yeah, the waving taunt towers. They were the one. They were good. They were. Alright, we've got a GBE trade. Not an easy one. These ones kind of suck for GBE trades. Sometimes you can get a really good one, and other times it's meh. I personally think firing it off somewhere sort of there, so you get a bit up the side and a bit down the bottom. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. I'll take that.
Oi, oi.
Oi, oi. Here he is. What's going on?
How are we all?
Wow,
How
you
is
are
everyone?
really loud. Hang on. Yeah, what's going on? You alright?
Yeah, not bad. Not bad.
Good, good,
Fire
good.
up YouTube so I can see what you're doing and how much of a mess of things you're making.
Oh, you know, doing my best.
Phil,
All good. Here he is, chat. He's finally made an appearance.
forward.
Hey.
Everyone looking forward to start next season?
Yeah, big time. Can't wait.
Been bought up or been bought up?
Yeah, we've spoken about a little bit about it, but nothing much. I've been waiting for you to come on and do your tech talk that you wanted to do.
Have my tech talk.
Yeah.
Well, my plan for the start of the season
Is wing it and hope for the best.
is much like many other people's. Yeah, like you say, wing it and hope for... No, I have got a plan in that... Okay, so my plan is going to be... I've got 3 accounts that I'm pushing. My plan will be to open the first chest on all 3 accounts using as little tech as possible.
Mm-hmm. That's my advice too.
Probably staying at 2 ER, get all 3 accounts open and starting. Then I've got YouTube's spitting back sound in my ears. Let me just mute that.
All right.
There we go. Yeah, so once I've got all 3 chests ticking, I will go to my 3rd account. And I shall start playing on that. Once I've kind of collected all the chests on...
Look at that for a taunt. That's a clutch taunt right there. Sorry.
Not bad. Once I've got that going, I'll move to my 2nd account, where I will collect all my chests, and I'll know a little bit more about the meta by then. Then I can switch to my primary account, which I'm hoping by the time I've done 2 lots of chest collections, I'll have a much clearer picture about what seems to be the right way to go in the tree.
Yeah. We fizzle in chat.
And then we can kind of make moves from there. That's my plan as far as opening goes.
I think most people have got a similar sort of plan where it's a case of get the timer going as best you can, and then wait. Wait for us to all do, the planners and the calculators and see what other people are doing on streams and all that sort of thing. See what Scully's doing for his season open, and do you know what I mean?
think that people doing opening streams, so people like Scully, I know Chicken will be doing an opening stream, and I'm pretty sure Op won't be far behind. I believe even the Pirate said that he would be doing an open, because this is very much in his style.
Right.
This kind of whole no planning, pirate maths, make it up on the fly.
Yeah.
So this very much his style of gameplay. So I think he even suggested that he might be doing a season premiere stream. We'll see.
Right. Cool.
We'll see.
Be interesting.
I won't be, because not long after I get started, I will have to peel off and
Go to work.
No. Well, yeah, kind of. Get the calculator underway.
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
So yeah, kind of work. Can Martin read chat?
Martin read chat? Yeah, Martin can read chat.
Yeah, I can read it. Where should I be reading?
Doesn't mean he will, but he can. One question, because I still don't know the answer. If Bullet uses taunt on flamethrowers, will the flamethrower damage other troops close to Bullet? No, it shouldn't do, but, this is Boom Beach. But no, it shouldn't do.
Right, okay, so that's my... Where are we going back to?
Cool. You missed my chat above? Okay, that's all it. I wanted to prank call you. Martin's rule the world. Cool.
Martin's rule the world. Where did that come from? That's a Streamlabs thing.
Oh, is it? Yeah, that's an old one, that is.
Martin Dell, that was. He bought that, didn't he?
Yeah.
He bought that with critter coins, if I remember.
Right. You sure he did. Okay, stage 89 chat. Let's go. That's another
89, that's not too bad. How many you got left?
That's all it. Too many. 23. 23. It's not bad for a casual push. Not sure what to do here though, chat.
Tomorrow is the dreaded 3:30 a.m. wake up. 8:30 for me, Flint. 9 a.m. the season starts for me.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's not too bad at all there.
Yeah, 9 a.m. for us.
We quite like gloating over that over here in the UK. The fact that we haven't got to get up in the middle of the night. However, if we literally want to play till season's end, we do have to play through the night on the final Sunday. Obviously, normal sort of normal bedtime for me is sort of midnight, around midnight, 1 a.m. But that does mean that I end up going to bed with like 8 or 9 hours of the season left to go. The amount of times that I've gone to bed at position 402nd or 384th, and then I've woken up in the morning to find that I'm 3 stars out of the 500. It's annoying to say the least. I reckon I've missed out. I don't know. I reckon I've missed out on a good maybe 7, 8, maybe as many as a dozen top 500 finishes by just not
having the time,
not staying on. Yeah, just the time zone, or you'll get to position sort of 396. So you're effectively 104 positions onto the leaderboard. Now 104 positions might only equate to 16, 17 stars. But you think
I didn't see the other shock blaster. Oh, what a dumbass. Sorry. What a dumbass.
You'll think to yourself, oh, that should be enough. 16. But then you wake up in the morning, you find that it's progressed by 18 or 19 stars. And yeah, it's just... So yeah, what we gain on the swings at the start of the season, we definitely lose on the roundabouts at the end of the season. That's for sure.
Oh, that's annoying. That's an easy solo, that one.
Why aren't you soloing it then?
Because I wasn't watching. I was
It's not an easy solo then, is it? Really?
It's an easy if you know. It's easy if you do what you should do. If you should do,
If you haven't got an,
yeah, if you do what you should be doing, it's an easy solo. But
if you haven't got an idiot on the other end of the call barking on waffle about next season's warships, you mean?
okay, why isn't the timer stopped? Right, there we go.
Get in my belly. Yeah, there'll be some of that tomorrow.
Yeah.
Some of that tomorrow.
Hopefully.
I don't know if I'll put out a live stream tomorrow or whether I'll to be honest with you, I will probably focus all my
Calculating,
efforts
yeah,
on
calculator,
getting
innit?
the calculator done tomorrow. I shall stay up until the wee small hours of the morning if that's what it takes for you guys.
What's up, Martini?
Like that. What's up, Martini? Yeah, no, I'll do my best to get a version of the calculator out in some way, shape, or form. It might not have all the deck layout pictures, or it might not have the tech tree pictures, or there might be bits missing. But essentially, the bit that does the maths should be working. Only me, just wing it.
Yeah, just go on a wing and a prayer. Old school, the way it should be.
And then if it turns out that I've made mistakes in day one, I'll do what I did last season and then focus on the new bit of the... I'm working on the GBE calculator at the moment, a warship specific GBE calculator. Corbin Dallas says, how many lives you got left?
22. 22 now. So I'm not actually pushing. If I was pushing, I wouldn't be streaming.
I don't think you'll be using all your lives on stream.
No. Definitely not.
Not unless I can distract you sufficiently to
lose a load, yeah.
I'll do my best. Scully was a bit unlucky with his warrior only push yesterday.
Was he? I didn't see it.
Yeah, he made 59. He reckons he could have done mid-60s. But I mean, warriors only on beastly crap. I mean,
yeah, it's kind of asking for trouble, isn't it?
I think 59 is a decent result. I mean, that would be a diamond trophy.
Did he run out of attacks? Did he?
He ran out of lives. Yeah, there was a couple that cost him. He was almost using, even with the GBE tribe, he was almost using like one attack to clear a path.
Yeah.
Like I said, I thought he did really well.
Yeah, I caught the start of it. I didn't catch the end of it because we were live when he started his stream, and then I raided him. We did our first YouTube raid on stream last night. Sent all of our viewers from our chat straight to his.
Oh right, okay. That's cool.
Proper YouTube raid. I'll have to show you how to do it because then you can pick any streamer that we're subscribed to who's live at the time and has ticked the box to say that they want to be raided by other streamers, or they'll allow people to raid them. You just literally click on the channel you want to send it to, and then the stream, and it does it automatically. Sends them all straight there. Like.
Switches to that stream.
It sends all the chat straight into their chat. Yeah, and it says BBTFRG has sent their viewers to this stream. Say hi, right. It's really good.
Nice.
I'll show you I'll send you.
Do it when we're off air. We got time.
Yeah, that's right. Stage 90.
Yeah, one or two. Only me. Yeah, one or two bases. Took him 2 or 3 attacks with little health left. But he did great overall. Yeah, I thought he did really well. I certainly know that I wouldn't have made 59 with just warriors. That's actually quite a cool way to play Crab, with just warriors or just rifles or just.
Have a look at that. I just sent you on Telegram.
Oh, that means I got fired Telegram up. That means it's going to go with all the messages that I haven't.
That's a lot of boom cannons on this one, chat.
How many people asking? Is there any chance of getting any sort of preview sneak peek?
I know. Yeah, I know.
No, sorry.
I know.
No. Sorry.
I'm going to go with TBM, but I think this is going to be a 2-hitter unless we can dive for the core. But,
I'm assuming that you've had zero communication with.
Of course.
Being a Sunday and all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Prism subscribing to the badge and emote.
Way!
Welcome
Couldn't
to the Cool
resist.
Kids Club.
Nice.
Yeah. Now
What's
get
that?
those stickers out there. We've got a Del Boy sighting in chat.
What's up, Del Boy? Mr. Olsen as well.
Mr.
Hit that line.
Olsen as well.
Yeah, Mr. Olsen's one of the channels that we can raid.
Yeah.
I seen that
Don't
yesterday.
forget to
I seen it
get over
yesterday.
there and there and subscribe to Mr. Olsen.
I seen you were live yesterday, Mr. Olsen, when we wrapped up our stream, and we did our first raid. We raided Scully. I seen you were live, and there was somebody else as well who was live. Not sure who it was, but somebody we're subscribed to streaming Boom Beach. I could have picked like one of you three. Like I went with Scully just to try it out. But yeah, if we see you live whilst we're live in the future, when our stream ends, then I'll send them your way. Getting the old raids on like Twitch.
So do you have to do that before you end the stream?
Yeah, you have to put the link into the stream that you want to send them to. Yeah.
But you can do that before the you
You can
do
do
that as a stream setup.
You can do it while live. I did it whilst I was live yesterday.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
I'll have to show you how to do it.
Yeah, I need to kind of get into OBS control a little bit more. But
It's actually a YouTube setting, but yeah.
oh, is it?
Yeah. Plenty of critters there for that Simo to get chewed into.
It's pretty dirty, that.
Yeah, there's a lot of boom cannons.
Mind you, Bullet's champing a lot of them at the moment.
For now, drinks getting expensive though.
Oh yeah.
So I said I think it's going to be a 2-hitter. We could jump down there and dive for the core, but we're
Is
going
there no sneak peek? Is the no sneak peek a worry for warships or just a dev issue?
It's just a dev build issue. As far as we know, it's just a dev build issue. We don't have any reason to suspect anything different at the moment.
From what you've told me, and that probably is a bit more than what others have heard, because but I've got no reason to doubt that this is a one-off, that it's not going to become a frequent feature.
Yeah, I don't think it'd be. They've said it won't happen again, so we'll see it.
I mean, they've given us absolutely no details. Well, you've given me no details, but they could have had 3 or 4 devs come down with corona, or there are a myriad of reasons that could have kept this a little bit. Where are you going? Yeah, there's a lot of reasons that meant that this has happened. Only me says I think it's an update. I think if it was an update, they would have released it. You would have had.
Yeah, we'd have had sneak peeks for the update.
Yeah. And they'd have made a big deal about it. I mean, as a community, we've been screaming for an update for I don't know how long.
Yeah, too long.
And then that was an interesting tactic.
Yeah, it didn't work. You caught that, did you? I was just gonna scoot straight onto the next attack and not say nothing like.
Hoping that the warships conversation could scoot straight past that.
Yeah,
I saw that. So
you get it.
Chat.
You didn't see nothing. None of you seen nothing.
They say why they couldn't share screenshots, because there's none there.
Yeah, they haven't got it. It's because it's not available. That's why. If we could get hold of screenshots, then I'd have done it with screenshots. We could have just done a sneak peek with screenshots and without the dev build. But
I think that
that's not available for us. The devs just haven't given it over to to Nuno to give to us, and that's just how it works.
I think there has been a little information making people believe that there is. I think Scully said that he could see dev build on, but he couldn't.
Yeah, there is a warship season on the dev build. I can see a season, but it's not the season. That's the problem. It's the wrong season that's on the dev build at the moment. It's hard to explain. It's hard to explain. Yes, we can see a season, but it's not the season. That's the problem.
Even if you were to share that information,
it'd all be wrong. Yeah, it'd all be wrong.
Fezman, it's all Shishk's fault.
It's nobody's fault. It's just the way it goes. This is what happens with doing sneak peeks. Every once in a while, there's an issue with the dev build. That's just how the game, it's how it goes. But
actually, I
it's unfortunate
that because the amount of times that I've had a message from Aaron saying,
yeah, not a bloody dev build's broken or whatever.
Yeah, that would do. Yeah, that would do. Broken again. But 99 times out of 100. You guys don't know about it because they get it fixed in time, and then the stuff comes out, and it's a frustration for the likes of Aaron and Op and Skull, who have to wait before they can do their. But
it is what it is, chat. Hopefully, it won't happen again.
Shish hacked the mainframe.
It is what it is. It can't be helped. Unfortunately, the devs just haven't been able to get it done in time to give the details to Nuno, for Nuno to give us the details, to give you the details. It's just a chain of command thing.
To be fair,
all it is.
If you would have all released a video saying this season will be called, has been changed, this season is called Going In Blind, and it'll be like it was in the first few seasons where there is no sneak peeks, so then everyone would have kind of gone, oh, all right.
None of you would have known the difference.
We like that. But I
had that thumbnail. I made a thumbnail called Season 39 Power Cut.
I like that one. But in the interest of honesty, Supercell have said, no, go ahead and tell them that it is a dev build problem. They could have hidden behind that.
Yeah,
that facade that
out of curiosity. Out of curiosity, do you know how many devs working on the game? No idea. No idea. I know the team's not very big.
No, but then
never has been. No Supercell game team is very big. They're all very small teams, individual.
You never know. This may make it an interesting for a change, and that's the way I'm looking at it. I perceive it. Yeah,
that's the way I'm looking at it. Is, going in blind is kind of refreshing, not knowing and not being able to plan. Everybody wants a hard reset because they want everyone to start from the beginning. This is not exactly that, but it's a reset in a way, because it means nobody can make a plan. Nobody can make a plan until day one. So everybody's, got that delay at the start. When do you think we get a new update? Soon.
Yeah, I know we keep saying soon.
I mean like soon.
To put a time frame on it, I would say before the end of this year.
Yeah, before Christmas. Yeah, I think that's a fair assumption. Before Christmas.
I mean, you say soon to somebody, that might be by the end of the week. Soon to somebody else might be in the next quarter,
but soon in Boom Beach terms is by the end of the year. Yeah, this century, like.
I think the biggest team in Supercell is Clash of Clans, then Brawl Stars. There's 40 devs. Yeah, I mean,
Zoltan, what's that? Welcome to the stream.
When a game the size of Clash or Brawl Stars exists, it's inevitable that it's going to get the most attention.
But even those games don't have a massive team. It was 40 devs a year ago. Yeah, I don't think it's that anymore. It might have been that around their celebration, anniversary and times like that. It might be, but I don't think they're running teams that big all the time.
Of those 40 devs, how many were actually employed by Supercell, and how many?
Yeah, not many. Yeah,
subcontractors, and at the end of the day, Supercell are under no obligation to release their business model to us or how they do what they do or any of that information. So I think a lot of the numbers and these things that we hear are speculation. They're a bit of conjecture. It's. And I think some of it's just downright lies that people have made up.
Yep, 100%.
Those lies then proliferate as rumours, and before you know it, you've got an urban myth on your hands.
Yep.
Do you think an update would affect all players or only maxed out players?
It depends what level you are. It depends what the update is. There's no way of knowing that.
I would like to think that the next update is max player centric. That's not to say that it wouldn't affect all players, but I do think that max players need something to keep the game.
So I'm pretty sure Nuno said it was pretty sure somebody said it was a main base update. Not sure if that's been confirmed, but
Oh, you got a laser there.
yep. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a main base update, so it should affect, everybody really. But eventually, whatever it is will affect everybody at some point.
The dev team of Heyday is very small, but they have at least 3 good updates every year. It might be because it's a different game, but I'm not sure. I think another thing that you also have to bear in mind is the framework on which Boom Beach is built. That is to say, the coding language that they use to build the game is old. It's
bullet's gone. What? That's this hit over. That's this hit over and done with.
Yeah, the framework on which the game is based is very old, and I think to that end.
Yeah, there's so much to it. There is a lot more to it than just.
Yeah.
I don't think Heyday's dev team is as big as what you think it is either. Not anymore.
I would imagine that Heyday and Boom Beach's dev teams are probably about the same size.
Yep. Yep. That's a shame. Look at that. What a waste. Whoops. Oh no, chat. I lost another hit. Oh no. You can tell how gutted I am. Another one-hit wonder. Let's go back in and finish this one off. We can just come up the left-hand side.
I think as far as starting next season goes, it's get that timer ticking. That's the key to.
Yeah, 100%. Get the timer going, and then just wait and see what people come out with. See what the tree looks like. I heard the more you moan, the less they do. We don't stand a chance. I know, right? I know, right?
Yes, Mr. Boing. And that's facts right there. That is.
Shut that down. Shut that down. Could just force close at this point. We need one new troop at least. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get a new troop. I'd be very surprised.
Do we? What would that new troop look like?
It'd have to be a flying troop.
What abilities would it have if you nail that gap right in the middle of the shock launcher 2 mortars? You can get both Doom cannons as well.
Yeah, like that.
I'll wait for the delay. That's better. Yeah,
I think it'd have to be a flying troop, I think, because we don't have a full-time flying troop on the main base yet. The defenses do defend there, so they'd probably have to be a flying troop. But I'd be surprised. So it's my fault then, Boing. I like a good old rant and a moan. Have you noticed? Not you, only me. Surely not you. Scrotchers for this one.
You're in the same boat as the rest of us, only me. Let's face it, we all love a good whinge, don't we?
Yeah.
All us middle-aged men love a good moan.
Bob, a new troop, a drone that drops bombs, maybe.
Yeah, that's a viable. That for me would be the sort of viable thing that. I mean, I think with bombardiers, Zookers, and warriors, that's the ground troops pretty much covered. I mean, warriors will take down any base on your map at all. With potentially the exception of the most building health heavy, sky shield protected.
Yeah.
Absolutely right up to the.
That's an interesting point, Hallen. Making a proto troop permanent. It's an interesting idea. I think that's more likely than us getting a new one altogether. Supercell doesn't do new, does it? You know what I mean?
That's no, you're right there. Which one would you have?
Yeah, which one would you want? Which one? If that was the case, if they give us the choice of having any of the proto troops in as full time. Oh, rogue flare. Ooh, saved. Yeah, if Supercell give us a choice, put up a vote to say that you could have, any of the proto troops made permanent, which one would you want? Rocket choppers, heavy choppers, something like that.
Heavy choppers would change Crab completely.
I don't know. Maybe change it a bit for sure. How often do you use heavies? How often do you use heavies in Crab?
Melons.
Yeah, there it is. I was waiting for someone to say that. That's it. I'm out of GBE.
I think if mechs worked, then mechs would be very interesting. If they worked how they were intended.
Yeah, defense is needed to balance the game a bit. I would like to see super mortar back and barbed wire introduced. Yeah, that's true. I'd like to see a defensive
barbed wire
update.
would need to work first, though.
Yeah, there's that too. Whatever they add needs to work. Let's have it right.
We need more defense for HC. Yeah,
I'd support a defensive update. I could be behind that.
What, adding more defensive buildings? Or...
Just buff defense, yeah. Even if it's just a balance update, just to buff defense to make defense like actually a thing. I think that could make the game a bit more interesting. It's far too easy.
What? Right now, the last two updates have been fairly defensively centered, haven't they? The extra levels on all the defenses, and there's not been that much. Much.
True.
Yeah, Scorchers have made it too easy for max players, Axe.
Made it too easy, yeah, for sure.
Scorchers actually aren't that OP when you only get one per boat.
No, it's not a HQ, Mr. O. They'd be stupid to bring another HQ out. Well, I just said it really, I know. But yeah, no, they'd be silly to bring out another HQ.
Yeah, boosted Scorchers will take down even the iciest boosted max shielded.
Yeah.
All right, they might need a little bit of babysitting. A couple of sky shields and a couple of grapplers in there. They might need a bit of babysitting with 12 boosted ice. But on the whole, if you've got boosted Scorchers, then you can pretty much force close.
See if we can finish this one off.
But they say to get a new HQ every 1.5 years for some years ago.
No, that was never said.
I think that was...
The announcement they made, I think you're thinking of, is the one where they said there'd be no more major updates, but they would still be working on HQs, proto troops, and events. But yeah, no, there was never any commitment to a certain number of HQs in a certain period of time.
Do you know what? I wouldn't mind if the next update brings absolutely nothing new whatsoever, as long as it addressed the hero following flares bug. It addressed.
Do you want a bug fix update?
A bug fix up and a QOL would be nice.
Yeah.
So that, for example, the task force
search.
Yeah, the task force search became a lot more fluid. They could even do something with the task force search itself. In terms of just get rid of any task force that hasn't been active for 180 days.
Yeah.
If your task force hasn't started an op for 180 days, then arguably you shouldn't really be playing. You shouldn't really be still in the.
Oh, you should have task force, yeah. Fairs, I agree. Another HQ means definitely give me. I agree. I think they will bring new HQs. Listen, there's enough in the game already to choose from, but when it comes down to it, can the devs beat RC? Yeah, true that. I want a Sergeant Brick bug to shut the game down after using her ability. Yeah, the Sergeant Brick thing where she doesn't follow a flare is when people use battle orders at the same time. That's a user error, not a bug. Also, Nunes said that the only things that they can do is new HQs and expansions of existing things like troops. Yeah, no, that's what they said like a while ago. No more major updates, but they would focus on bringing new HQs, proto troops, and events. That's what they said. Maybe even some new gunboat abilities. Maybe.
Might see an expansion to Dr. T.
So, I mean, there's so much they could do. It's whether or not they will, you know. Just have to wait and see, Jack. Let's wait and see what Santa brings.
Listen, there's enough in the game already to choose from, but when it comes down to it, can the devs be bothered to? Well,
it's arguable, isn't it?
Maybe I'm stupid, but I'm pretty optimistic about the next update. So am I, Chrism. So am I. But then
we'll see. We'll see. Maybe they got to get one right at some point.
I was pretty optimistic about the infernal slushy maker as well. To be fair, and look how that turned out.
Yeah, that didn't go well. Come on, get these stupid doom cannons down for crying out loud. Thank you. Jesus, was that so difficult? Okay, once the shield gen's gone down, we can flare right at the back.
But Falcor, are you guys watching a stream here? All I'm getting is some playback error message with a black screen. Might need to reload. Might need to reload YouTube. Possibly.
Yeah, reload it. Someone type that in chat for him. You won't be able to see or hear us, will you, if that's the case? Worst thing ever, the slushy maker? Yeah, that was such an overhype for nothing, that was. Literally. It's the first time ever they decided to bother, you know, sort of announcing the winter theme like that. I don't know what made that year special, but that's the year they decided to do it for some reason.
I'm saying to you into like January and February. No, hold tight. I reckon it means something. I reckon it means something. I was really optimistic about that. Well, like,
yeah. Not sure we're going to get the solo here, but Simo is going to come in and absolutely make a mess of us now. Because I didn't save a shock for it, chat. I don't know. We've got a few gramps, actually. Might be all right.
I have a feeling that while they were working on HQ25 update, they were also working on something else for the next one, the one we're waiting for. What do you think?
Hail Mary. A few times before I typed,
Possibly.
it shows a commercial, then cuts back to black screen. That's weird. Weird. Fizzle, chat. We fizzled. As predicted. Oh no, my attacks. Put the devs on price work. Yeah, right. Come on, load. Falcon's going fun up saying stupid YouTube.
Yeah.
That's
to be
weird.
fair, mate, I've got a spinning. Oh no.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. YouTube's having a OBS is having a wobble a minute. Hang on. Yeah, my internet's just died, I think.
No, I'm back now.
Yeah, OBS still shows a red light. 2 secs, chat. We'll be back. I'll just wait a sec. Wait for OBS to sort
It's
this.
gone down on the stream I've got.
Yeah, that was ages ago. That's way behind.
Right.
Ah. Even Candy says working again, but I've still got a red light on OBS, so I'll wait a sec.
Where'd you say he was in Fun Ops?
Fun ops, yeah. Yeah, I think my my internet's just had a wobble, like it does, you know. We're just gonna come in and clear from here, I think. Might as well. Okay, OBS is back. Sorry about that, guys. If you should be able to refresh the stream now, everything should be fine. I'm told it's gone back to normal if you refresh it. At least bullet went the right way. Let's clear those mines. Another shock out to the left. Chicken just uploaded a short tiled update on season 39. Yeah, there's no update. Not that I know of anyway.
The update is.
There's no update.
It is what it is.
Yeah. I will quickly check for your chat if there is something.
I'm just going to have a look now. Oh, are you looking on Slack?
Mm-hmm. Well, there goes stage 94. Two secs, chat. Yeah, no, there's nothing official. Stage 95 then. Let's see how we go on. Oh, I don't like these ones. Hi chat the tech tree. I reckon we do this stage, Martin, and then.
Oh yeah, it was basically just a short of him on the way back for me. I know he's been away for a couple of days, but just telling everyone that there's no more news. And then it is.
There's an update. About, there's no news. I'm going to update people. There's no news.
only me's nailed it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But no, there's nothing official. If there was, then you know I'd obviously let you guys know. But there's nothing. There's nothing. There's nothing.
Option B, Del Boy.
You guys have much thoughts on? I should leave them to it, mate. Yeah, I'm not getting involved in any of it. I have my.
Enough.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not going to get involved. I'm not going to, talk about that sort of stuff.
Do you have any ideas on maybe a new type of statue?
An Intel chant statue would be great.
I think for me, I think that's probably the biggest thing.
That's a point, actually. What are we doing next weekend? I forgot. Boom Talk's back next weekend, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, yes.
I completely forgot. I wonder if Scully's forgotten. That's what happens when we plan them so far in advance to try and get schedules and that to line up and all the rest of it. When they're planning things in advance and forget about it. Very diplomatic. I don't want to get involved.
You may notice only me that Beast and Aaron tend to shoot from the hip, shall we say?
I can do, yeah. I can also I can show restraint as well. So.
It's something you've had to learn since becoming a YouTuber. You certainly don't show restraint in our private chat room.
Yeah, well, that's private, isn't it? I don't have to show restraint there.
Yeah, to be fair, even I cut loose occasionally in those. But yeah, I think that diplomacy is a very good thing. Could you get Nunu to do an interview about the future of the game? The last one was a year ago, right?
Until there's no, the thing is, even if I got him on, I could ask him and he'd probably come on, yeah. But there's literally no point doing it until he's allowed to actually say stuff, because even if he comes on, he's still bound by the rules and, you know, all the rest of it. He's not allowed to say anything until he's allowed to say it. So even if I got him on, he wouldn't be able to tell us, you know, wouldn't be able to give us any insight to any future updates or future about the game, unless the team told him he can speak about them things.
There is a common misconception, I think, amongst the community, or a lot of the community.
People forget that he's not a dev.
Because Nunu is a community manager, I think that the word manager is a little bit misleading.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Yeah, it probably is.
And that he doesn't, not to do disrespect to what Nunu does, because what he does is you know, it's a thankless task, first of all. You know, he's damned if he does and he's damned if he doesn't. Mm-hmm. I think that, you know, that it is an important role, and it's not an easy role to take back a million. Yeah, I mean, you look at the amount of times that we complain, moan, disrespect, you know, generally whinge about the game in itself. And he's got to take all that on the chin and take that back to the team.
Yep.
Now, how many times do how many times do we pat him on the back and say, great job, well done?
Yeah, not enough.
Not nearly enough. I mean, that's something that we're guilty
11
of
seconds spare on that one.
As a society, you know, that we are very quick to moan about stuff, and not so quick to offer praise and congratulations, when that's almost human nature in the 21st century. So I think, you know, Nunu has to put up with a lot of stuff that maybe is a little bit unjustified, but we also think that he has a lot more control and power than he does, and that, like Aaron's just said, he is very much bound by NDA rules and NDA laws, and if he breaks them, it would cost him, you know, if Aaron breaks an NDA rule, it costs him his place on the creators program. If Nunu breaks an NDA rule, then it costs him his job.
Yeah, exactly.
A considerable amount more.
I'm not sure why that's happening, Falco. I'm just checking the ban list to see if make sure you haven't been blocked, but I can't find you on there. Not sure why that's doing that for you, mate.
This is what ABR has on Scully's stream, isn't it? That
is it?
ABR has to sign in. Yeah, ABR has to sign in with his second account on Scully's stream.
So weird. Our block list is extremely long, so I will double check for you after the stream, but I can't see you in there.
Try it again, but see if you can log in using a browser rather than using the app. See if you can log in. Well, I can't watch, but let's give it a go to BBTFRG.
Let me mod you, see if that helps. Accept that invite, Falcor. I'm not sure why. I can't find you in the block list. I've gone I'm in deep to it, so...
Hank P, that's true what you say about Nunu. I had a back and forth with him this morning. It is true. I mean, I'm not telling you anything that is, you know, I'm not telling you lies. I'm not telling you political propaganda or any other kind of rhetoric. That's what his job is. You know,
right to 33 in the UK.
He can't.
Big shout out to you, Falco. Thank you for the $10. Super chat. Big shout out to you, bro. I know you can't hear me. Or can you hear us, bro? I don't know.
Maybe he can now.
I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna put a pin in it. I think my back's killing. I need to go and put the kids to bed because they got to be at school tomorrow. Get back over here. Yeah, exclamation mark F's for Falcor in the chat. Why is my camera that blurry? What is going on here? turn that off.
You need to get that
There you
sorted for Falcor for when Warship starts.
Yeah, well, I'll get. Yeah, I will triple check the list tomorrow or later on or whatever. But I'm not sure why it's doing that. No idea. Sharp as attack, you know it.
Yeah, blue tag.
Blue tag, yeah. So I can't see in the list. I have looked, but I will double triple check for you after the stream.
Are you calling it a day, are you?
Yeah, I reckon. And saying that, it doesn't even show you in the moderators list either now. Let me refresh this on it. Right then, chat. Yeah, that's going to put an end to Crab for me tonight. Tomorrow is obviously the start of Warships, providing everything goes smooth.
I will get a calculator up as soon as possible.
Yeah, we will. Right, I can see F-bomb in the mods thing now.
Is he there? Is Falcor watching? Is he firing? He's still firing up a browser, isn't he, to try and... Go on, Falcor, let us know you're there.
No idea. Right. Yeah, so I'm going to put a pin in there. We've got Warship starting tomorrow. We will endeavour to get the calculator out as fast as possible, but, you know, you're going to have to bear with us. It is a lot of work. So, like I said, we've usually got a week to get it done in. So, you know, just bear with us. We'll get out as soon as we can.
Thanks, Aaron Martin and McNuggets. I know she's watching.
No, she's watching. Yeah, she's downstairs. She's downstairs sorting the kids out ready for bed. So yeah, tomorrow is, I said, Warships. Martin will try and get the count done ASAP tomorrow. Depending on what the season looks like, I might throw a stream together once everybody else has done their season opening streams. Like tomorrow afternoon our time or something, I'll throw one up. When is Martin's next stream? Probably Tuesday.
Yeah, I would have thought Tuesday, Mr. Olsen, because I want to dedicate tomorrow. Once I've got my chests going and my timer going, I want to dedicate tomorrow to get that calculator up for everybody. Otherwise, I'd have done one tomorrow evening. But I think there'll be enough. I know Scully's going live. Chicken will go live in the morning. Op will probably be not too far behind them. And I said earlier, I believe that Pete is even thinking about doing a live stream to start off with.
Nice.
I heard talk of it earlier, but I'm not certain.
Cool beans.
So yeah, I think there'll be plenty going live. The blind season, tap. Yeah. So yeah, my first one will probably be Tuesday evening when I get home from work. But
yeah, it's if the season looks good, and if I can be bothered, I'll put one together. I'll do a stream for you guys tomorrow or something. But
let's say
we'll see.
Priority tomorrow is the calculator.
Yeah, that's got to come first, unfortunately. So yeah, we'll see you tomorrow anyway, chat. We'll come up with something for you tomorrow. You know how it goes. See you on the next stream, guys. Good night. Thanks, Chrism. 4 a.m. Pete stream. Yeah, that is definitely not happening on this channel, I can assure you. We will not be streaming at 4 a.m. Facts. Well, mine might. Yeah. Right, guys, we will see you tomorrow, hopefully. Good luck on Warships. Stay tuned to the channel. If there is any issues or if there's any problems, obviously you find that out first on our channel. Obviously, we are the only boom tuber that will be awake at that time, usually. So if there is an issue, then, we'll pass on the deets as and when we can. So, yeah, stay tuned, guys. We'll catch you later. Smash a like and subscribe. Peace. We're raiding Axe Derby stream, chat. So if you want to head over to Axe Derby, just hit the link. And yeah, see you there. Peace.